the first manager was hired at, I don't know, probably maybe 28 years ago or something like that. But the very first, I'm going to go through who I remember. The very first one, I mean, officially, before that it was just unofficial, you might say. But Buffalo was the first paid manager, and boy, the pay was pretty small in those days. And he did a really good job for many, many years. But at one point, he'd had enough of that role for a while, and so he relinquished. And I'm trying to remember if it was Java John. I think it was Java John that was next, and he did it for some years.
And that was in the 2000s, though, wasn't it?
That was probably by then in the 2000s. And then Peter James became the manager for quite a few years, maybe 5 or 6, and he was excellent. He's a dearly beloved brother of ours. He's short in height, but so long in wit. He is one of the most funny guys, and he keeps a good sense of humor even when people are threatening to beat him up and for being the manager. At any rate, he has a wonderful tact with people, really good at handling the details, and he did a great job. And then after him, and I'm going to lose the name here, we'll come up with it. Anyway, there's a woman that really ran it for like maybe again 4 or 5 years or so, which means she had to work with the board, because by then there was a really board of directors, and the manager had to work closely with them. And then there was a yearly annual membership meeting where the will of the people was expressed.
What does it take to be a member of the Barter Faire?
I think it's just come to the meeting. I don't know if there's any money involved. I think it's mainly coming to the meeting or meetings.
And you might become a coordinator if you go to that meeting.
Well, you have to really want to be a coordinator, and the coordinator, other people want to have you. We have had coordinators that ran things for a year or two, and people said, "Oh no, bro! Oh no, you're out of here. You're not doing
Just
a good
wasn't the
enough
right
job."
fit.
Right, it wasn't the right fit. So at any rate, coordinators come and go, some willingly, some unwillingly, and the same with managers. And right now we've had Cindy running it for 7 years, something, quite a long time now, that she's been running it, and I don't see any successor there where that looks like she's still firmly in the seat and doing it. So time will tell.